The following is a paid commercial for Move, Groove, and Lose. From New Orleans, join Richard Simmons as he comes home to premiere a major breakthrough in losing weight.
I come back home to celebrate. You know what you give me? Energy.
The fun begins with the Food Mover, Richard's greatest creation ever. A whole new way of eating the foods you love. Then start dancing to the hot new video, Groovin' in the House. From the French Quarter, inside the famous Arnaud's restaurant, join the party. Stay with us and learn the secrets of the win.
I've lost 80 pounds, and I feel great.
I lost a total of 110 pounds.
I've lost 102 pounds.
I have gone from a size 26 to a size 12 or 14.
I've lost 203 pounds.
Take control and motivate your soul, and I guarantee you'll feel just fine. So
Now get ready to move, groove, and lose.
yeah. Welcome to my home, New Orleans, and welcome to this beautiful restaurant. This is Arnaud's, a beautiful place. You know, when I got to be 50, I said, I got to do something revolutionary. I have to do something. I've kept my weight off 25 years. I know more now than I did when I began. So I wanted to take a whole year off and do a brand new program. You know, there's 3 major cycles that all of us go through. First of all, it's the cycle of gaining and losing. Up, down, taking the scale, putting it in the closet, taking it out of the closet. We've been through that. It's a cycle of emotional eating. Something happens happy, something happens sad. And the third is the cycle of, should I exercise? Yes, I'm exercising. No, I'm not exercising. These 3 cycles are going to be broken with this new Move, Groove, and Lose program. Do you want to see the elements? I'll show you the elements. This is the Food Mover. Gave this a lot of thought. Small, easy, brand new. You're the first to see it. Revolutionary. This Food Mover is going to change your life. This is the move. This is the M. Okay, then we're going to go to the G. This is Groovin' in the House. Did you all want a brand new video? Did you want a new video? The move is the Food Mover. Groove is sweating and burning that fat. And when you move, groove, you're gonna what? Lose. You're gonna lose fat. But I'm gonna teach you how to move food in a completely different way. And that's with this. This is the Food Mover. I call this my culinary guardian angels. I wanna show you how the windows work. Let's say you're gonna have 3 ounces of chicken. Each of these are an ounce. Let's say you had some mashed potatoes, okay? Well, you have to go to your starch, and you have to put some butter on it. And so every time you were using something, and we give you a book that tells you everything that you need, we tell you what portion it is. And every time you eat, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, you close these, you get extras. That's the food part. Did you have your vitamin? Did you drink your water all day long? Did you take this time and exercise and do something? Now look, right down here, the motivators. This is the secret. You get up every morning and you say this to yourself, and every time you say it, you drop a window. I will find something every day to laugh about. You need that. You need that sense of humor. I will make time for me. I am worth it. And you read those 7. And you, all of a sudden, you have ammunition. You can go out there, and you can feel worthy, and you can feel good. If you use Move, Groove, and Lose, if you use that Food Mover, and you start making this commitment, if you do the Groovin' in the House, you're going to see results. That's what you want to see.
The Food Mover is an easy way to take charge of what you eat. You simply close windows that match up with your food. For example, If you have a chicken pita sandwich, a salad, and grapes, you would close 2 starches, a fruit, 2 proteins, 1 fat, and 2 vegetables. When all the windows are closed, you're done for the day. It's that easy. No calorie counting or writing in journals. You don't even need a pencil. And you can carry your food mover wherever you go. No one will ever know your weight loss secret.
The food mover is just wonderful. It's almost like playing bingo. I love it because it has all these little doors that you shut. So when you shut all of your doors, you're done. It's kind of like when you play bingo and you shut all of your doors, you've won. Well, I'm the winner now. I lost 150 pounds and I feel so much better.
I started at 444 pounds, and to date I've been blessed with letting go of 190. It has been phenomenal. The food mover has been fantastic for me, and the reason why is that it incorporates all of what Richard has been talking about for so many years into a convenient wallet-sized package.
I want you to meet someone who saw a lot of results. Elijah Jones, he was almost 500 pounds. And he saw my show, and he started to move, and he started to groove. Elijah Jones has lost 300 pounds. My friend Elijah Jones. Hi, Elijah.
Hi, Richard.
I told the truth, huh? Tell me.
You told the truth. The only thing is that picture was taken when I was still a college student, and I was about 380 pounds. And I gained another 100 pounds after that photo was taken. It just got to the point where I didn't like to have pictures taken of myself.
What was it like at almost 500 pounds?
Everything that I hoped for, everything that I dreamed for in life, I knew that I was never going to have it as long as I was that size. And I, for most of my life, had dreamed about losing the weight. And I finally just got to the point where, you know, I was tired of dreaming. It was time to make the dream come true. And I just made up my mind I was going to do it. And so many people in this room that are just like me. Some are just starting out. Some are along the way. Some haven't started yet. And some of them are thinking, like, you know, like me, that I can't lose this weight. I can't do it. And I'm here to tell you that you really can do it. I mean, I still love food, but I love myself more than I love the food. I'll never go back.
Elijah Jones.
I still love to eat. You know, food is always there. It's constantly on my mind. But with the food mover, you can still have the foods that you love. You just have to watch how much you eat. And the portion control is built into the program. It's like having a friend with you. I mean, the food mover itself, I would describe it as having Richard in my back pocket.
Listen to this term. I've got to break a sweat. I say this to myself every day I exercise, because I know when I'm sweating, I know I'm losing. And I got grooving in the house. And the winners in this room, and all the winners out there watching, and you can attest to it, everyone who's kept the weight off are the ones that did this combination, the combination of the eating and the exercise. If you only do one, the weight comes back on. If you only do the other, the weight comes back on. This is going to give you the energy to go on.
The Groovin' in the House video is perfect. It's dancing. It's not exercising. It's dancing, and it's fun, and it's lively, and you can do it.
I've lost 29 pounds, and I was in like a tight 12, and now I'm in like a 6'8". Groovin' in the house, there's just so much fun.
Groovin' in the house, 1 minute you're in the living room, and then the next minute you're in the kitchen, and it's just a really exciting video. It's a very fun video. I've lost 102 pounds. Everything I tried before never worked, and this worked, and I'm confident it can work for anybody.
So I get this phone call from Family Circle. They have this friend, this lady, whose name is Sandy Prisby. Sandy is 325 pounds, and Family Circle said, let's help this lady. Let's get some of this weight off. Let's get her going. And she got going, and she lost weight, and she came to a plateau. And the magazine called me and said, what do we do? I said, let's start her moving. Let's start her grooving. Let's start that losing again. She has lost 165 pounds. She now weighs 160, Miss Sandy Prisby. Look over here. And I was wondering, Sandy, if you could just talk to these people for just a second, okay? Once you start, don't worry about the 20 pounds, the 50 pounds, the 100 pounds. Just do a little bit every day. I break it down even more. I do 1 meal at a time, 1 pound at a time, 1 day at a time. And all of a sudden, it becomes a week. Then it becomes a month. Then it becomes a year. And we didn't gain our weight overnight, and we're not going to lose it overnight. And if we like ourselves, and if we decide deep down inside we can do it, we will. And then we'll feel good about ourselves, and we'll walk into any room, and we won't have to worry about, oh, they think I'm fat. Nope, you can just walk in with your head up and say, I'm here.
My highest weight was 237 pounds. I lost a total of 110 pounds, which is very exciting. I never thought I would be able to wear a size 8, ever. But if you have perseverance and you follow the program, the Move, Groove, and Lose program, you can be to a size 8.
Richard's program has given me the tools to fix the things that were wrong in my life, and it's made a big difference. I have a lot more energy. I have lost 95 pounds. I have gone from a size 26 to a size 12 or 14, and I've lost 43 inches.
Coming up, join Richard for breakfast as he demonstrates the food movement. See how much food you can eat and still lose weight. And meet a nurse's aide who takes care of other people but who let herself go. At nearly 300 pounds, Linda Woodson made a decision that saved her life. Get ready to move, groove, and lose. It's Richard Simmons' brand new formula to lose weight and stay motivated. The secret is moving food in a different way than you've ever done before. And Richard makes it amazingly simple with the Food Mover, his greatest creation ever. You start by choosing a Food Mover card based on your weight loss goals. This gives you the windows or portions for the day. Then, as you eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, you simply close the windows that match up with the foods. Inside the Food Mover's exchange book, you'll find thousands of your favorite foods listed, so it's easy to know exactly which windows to close. And everything works on the Food Mover. From pancakes to burgers, pizza to steaks, from your favorite snacks to desserts, even restaurant food. Plus, you get dozens of Richard's favorite recipes already pre-coded to the windows. Why use dangerous diet pills or risky starvation diets that don't even work? With the Food Mover, you'll never be hungry and you can eat real food. You'll never again count calories or fat grams or write in a food journal. You don't even need a pencil. It's like a game you play, and when the windows are closed, you're done. It's that easy, and you're the winner as the pounds slip away. The Food Mover also tracks your 8 glasses of water, exercise, and your daily vitamin, with windows for Richard's 7 most powerful motivators so you lose weight. Best of all, the Food Mover is so small and portable, no one will ever know you've got one. Once you start to move, you're ready to groove. And you'll have a blast with Groovin' in the House. It's Richard's newest video, the ultimate aerobic dance party where you'll break a sweat and burn calories faster than ever before. With songs like Hot Stuff, Turn the Beat Around, Dancing on the Ceiling, Hot, Hot, Hot. The Beat Goes On, Jive Talking, Philadelphia Freedom, Dream a Little Dream.
Dream a little dream of me.
And many more. Plus, you'll receive a 10-day supply of Richard's new dual energy fitness formula, Life Charge. It's a unique supplement which includes ginseng and herbal blends, so each day you too will feel restored and energized. Richard promises if you move and groove, you will lose. And it won't cost you hundreds of dollars to try, not even $80 or $60. The complete system is available now for just one easy payment of $39.95. And every 60 days, you'll receive a fresh supply of Life Charge for the low price of only $12.95 a month. Your first shipment will be rushed immediately, and you can cancel anytime. And if you call right now, you'll receive as a free bonus Richard's new Blast Off Week. A quick and healthy 7-day plan that starts you blasting off weight. It's a special week of cleansing your body that gives you immediate results and motivation. You also receive as a free gift this inspiring new audio, Secrets of the Winners, with success stories from people who won the weight loss battle, plus Volume 1 of Colors of Your Life. Personal motivation direct from Richard Simmons, so you never give up. Call now and order Move, Groove, and Lose, the food mover with cards and booklets, Prove It in the House, Life Charge, and the free gifts, Blast Off Week, Secrets of the Winners, and Colors of Your Life. It's all yours for only $39.95. That's less than the cost of dinner for two for a lifetime of health. This offer is not available in any store. And when you call, find out how you can enter to win free passage and airfare for two on Richard's famous Cruise to Lose. So call now and end the cycle of weight loss and weight gain.
I'm back in New Orleans.
You are just tremendous. Don't you ever stop doing what you do, because it was people like you with stories like that you had that made me know at 330 pounds that I could get there. It really was.
From the French Quarter and the famous Arnaud's restaurant, let's join Richard Simmons and see how much food you can eat with the Food Mover.
I noticed when I first showed you the Food Mover that you all were very intrigued about it. And now I want to show you how it works, because, like I said, it's compact and easy. You carry it with you everywhere. I created this. No one else has this. It came out of my mind so that it helps me. And I know that if you learn this, it'll help you too. Now, this is a whole day of eating. Look at this food. You're getting a nice breakfast. You're getting a snack that I make, these little burritos with vegetables and low-fat cheese. You're getting a pita bread sandwich with fresh shrimp and vegetables. You're getting bruschetta, this toast with a little olive oil and tomatoes. You're getting barbecue chicken and rice and fresh vegetables and fruit and salad. You're getting dessert. You're getting all your water. Does this look like you're starving? No. Does this look like a diet? No. Does this look like you're punished? No. Now, I want to show you how to lose the weight by using the Food Mover. That is what I want to show you. Now look at this breakfast. This is a normal breakfast. You have 2 waffles. You have blueberries. You have a pat of butter. You have your syrup. Then I made myself a little omelet. I have my skim milk. I have my vitamins. I mean, that is my breakfast. Now let me show you how I go over and use the Food Mover. The Food Mover, remember, is small. So while you're eating, you can sit there and do that. It's that convenient. No one even has to know what it is. The name Food Mover is just written right there. So go over this with me, okay? We had 2 waffles. We started with 2 waffles. That's 2 starches. Here's the starches. We dropped 2 starches. Then we had what? We had blueberries? Huh? That I left on the hill? What is that? What are the blueberries? That's a fruit. We come over here and we put a fruit down. Get that window down right there. Now, I didn't eat those waffles dry. I feel like I'm in prison when I eat a dry waffle. I put some butter on it. I love butter. What is it? It's a fat? Let's close the fat window. Then I have my syrup. Those go under the extras, which I will explain in my book. And we drop 2 of those extras, okay? We had the eggs. Where do we go? We drop a protein. And where was my milk? I had my milk. That was my dairy. I took my vitamin. And all during the day, I drank my waters. And there you see breakfast. What this has done for me, besides helping people lose weight, is I gave people control. I think having control is what it's all about. If you take this Food Mover and you drop those windows, you will drop the pounds. When you drop these motivators, you will feel better about yourself. When you drop the water windows, you replenish your body. When you do the exercise, you'll feel younger. Are you ready for the food mover? Are you ready for the food mover? Because I got it ready for you!
I have a very busy life schedule, and the Move, Groove, and Lose program helps me track what I'm doing. My heaviest weight was at 316, and I've lost 151 pounds.
At 203 pounds, I was sad, miserable. I didn't like to go to parties and dances, and like I always wore this jacket at school. It could be like 100 degrees outside, and I'd have on this jacket with a hood and have it zipped up because I didn't want anybody to see my body. I've lost 58 pounds, and I feel just great. Everybody notices, you lost a lot of weight. So yeah, on this Move, Groove, and Lose program.
My highest weight was 330 pounds, and that was 2 years ago, and I've lost 203 pounds. I had tried lots of other things, and I had lost a little weight, but I'd gained it back. And I never really had any success with losing a sizable amount of weight and keeping that weight off until I tried Richard's programs.
This lady, Linda Woodson, is a caretaker. She takes care of people who are sick. But with all this caretaking, Linda Woodson forgot to take care of herself. At 293 pounds, she was pretty close to 300 pounds. Bending, turning, helping people getting in and out of bed, carrying things. Her health was deteriorating. She was out of control. She was an overeater. But Linda Woodson began taking care of herself. She has lost 153 pounds. She's at her goal, 140 pounds. May I have the privilege of introducing Miss Linda Woodson! My Linda Woodson. Take a look at Linda! What made you start moving that food and grooving and doing that exercise and losing all those pounds and keeping it off?
I always hated being overweight. I always wanted to be thin and pretty and wear cute little clothes. It built and it built, and my health deteriorated, and I had heel spurs, and I couldn't walk, and I was tired, and I couldn't play with my kids, and I couldn't stand to even stand up at the park for 10 minutes while my kids played, let alone I tried sitting on the swings, and the chains cut into my hips, and it hurt, and I couldn't run, and I couldn't move. And I was tired, and I wanted to be a good mom. And I couldn't go on living that way anymore. I wasn't afraid of dying. I was afraid of living. Living is miserable when you are that big. Now I'm liberated. Now I'm free. Now I can play at the park with my kids. Now, this child here just turned 10. We went on a bike ride, and she was huffing and puffing behind me, asking me to slow down. And now I'm on the slide, and now I'm full of energy, and now I can take care of my home and then go to work and take care of those people and come home and have something to give to my children.
Linda Woodson. My sweet Linda.
Just like Linda Woodson, Elijah Jones, Sandy Prisby, and others you've seen on this program, now you can lose weight and take back control of your life. Call now and order Move, Groove, and Lose. You'll receive the simple-to-use food mover. You start by choosing a card based on your weight loss goals. This gives you the windows or portions for the day. Then, you simply close the windows that match up with the foods. Inside the Food Mover's Exchange Book, you'll find thousands of your favorite foods listed, so it's easy to know exactly which windows to close. You'll never again count calories or fat grams or write in a food journal. You don't even need a pencil. And when the windows are closed, you're done. It's that easy. The Food Mover also tracks your 8 glasses of water, exercise, and your daily vitamin, with windows for Richard's 7 most powerful motivators so you lose weight. You'll also move and lose with Richard's newest video, Groovin' in the House, with songs like Turn the Beat Around, Philadelphia Freedom, Jive Talkin', Hot Stuff, Cotton Eye Joe, Happy Together, Dream a Little Dream, The Beat Goes On, and many more. Plus, you'll receive a 10-day supply of Richard's new dual energy fitness formula, Life Charge. a unique supplement which includes ginseng and herbal blends, so each day you'll feel restored and energized. The complete Move, Groove, and Lose program is available now at a price so low everyone can afford it for just one easy payment of $39.95. And every 60 days, you'll receive a fresh supply of Life Charge for the low price of only $12.95 a month. Your first shipment will be rushed immediately, and you can cancel anytime. And if you call right now, you'll receive as a free bonus Richard's new Blast Off Week, a quick and healthy 7-day plan that starts you blasting off weight. You'll also receive as extra free gifts this inspiring new audio, Secrets of the Winners, and Volume 1 of Colors of Your Life, with support and motivation direct from Richard Simmons. Move, Groove, and Lose is not available in any store. And when you call, find out how you can enter to win free passage and airfare for two on Richard's famous Cruise to Lose.
I hope you heard these stories. I hope they went just inside of you. I hope you think about them. I want you to start moving. I want you to start grooving. You know, we're almost to the next millennium. Don't you want to go in the next millennium, and don't you want to be healthier? Don't you want your heart to be in good shape? Don't you want to feel good about yourself? Don't you want your family to be healthy? You've got to move. You've got to groove. You've got to lose. Now, I know a lot of you in here have a watch on, don't you? Look at that watch right now. Well, you know what? Time keeps turning. It's time. It turns the right direction for you because it's your turn. Thank you so much. Thank you. Your whole life seems to have changed.
Yeah, it's like we've been reborn.
Has it been like that?
It's almost like winning the lottery of life. One day you're depressed, you're overweight, you're sick, and the next day you can basically do anything that you want.
The main thing that Richard taught me and I learned is you have to love yourself. And when you love yourself, you can do anything, absolutely anything.
People look at me now and think I've been this size all my life. I have not. I'm still a fat person. I'm still you. The only difference is I've decided to take control of my life. I love myself more than the food, and I will never give my life, ever, back to the food. Never.
If you give yourself one more chance, today is a new life. Today is a new life.
If I could give you one glimpse when you are tired and big and can't move and miserable and feel worthless, if I could give you just 10 seconds of knowing what this feels like, you'd go for it. You'd go. It's beyond words.
Now's your chance to give yourself the gift of health and vitality. Don't miss this chance to order. Call now and start to move, groove, and lose today. This has been a paid commercial for Move, Groove, and Lose.